Now we're at the point in the season where some teams only have the draft lottery to look forward to. Kind of a sad state, but that's what they hang their hat on. Do you feel, Smitty, the current NBA draft lottery setup is a good one? Should they consider changes?
Yeah, I like it. The only thing is I don't like to see repeat teams 3-4 years in a row. I think some kind of penalty if you go 3 or 4 years when, you know, not being competitive, something has to be done then.
I like that, yeah. I get it for a couple of years in a row. You're
Yes.
trying to rebuild. You do it 3-4 years in a
Yes.
row. It's tough to watch.
It is.
Because it just is, they're just constantly treading water.
Yes.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. And so it's San Antonio with it. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Really, a combination of smart coaching and even better execution. When you have that, the game comes easily to you.
Cleveland on defense. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
I think it was a little bit of both. Just no heart really on the defensive end. That's what cost them.
Inside, here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to James. Thompson's got his first basket of the night.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Parker outside, and it's Leonard at the elbow. And finished off by Leonard.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Leonard against James. Pass to Smith. The screen from Thompson. And it's Smith penetrating. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Working off the screen to perfection. JR carves out the space he needs.
Parker kicks to Dedmon. Good. Dedmon's got his first points in this one.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
We just talked that one up to a little miscommunication. I'm sure they'll get on the same page.
Green, the screen. Parker against Love. Parker's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 4. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Cavaliers. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. He thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we would like, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
All right, David. Well, the offensive approach, a primary force in the game plan today, guys.
Yeah, they are out to put up a big number today, and I think they can do it.
Yeah, they have guys that can flat out score the basketball. When they get 2 or 3 guys going, they're tough to defend.
LeBron with it. A 24-point outing in their last game against Washington.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 6. Parker outside. He kicks it to Aldridge. Passes it to Leonard. Clock at 6. To the left wing. 13 feet away. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Love dishes to Irving. Back to Love. It's deflected. Irving kicks to James. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And LeBron James last season moving into the top 4 all-time in playoff points. He might own #1 when it's all said and done.
That's what happens when you're in the finals. Seems like every season. The playoffs is where you seal your legacy. Only fitting to see him high on this list. And remember, this is a guy whose best skill might be his passing.
And the first one at the line is good.
The one thing about LeBron James, he's had a huge impact on the basketball court, but also off the court, always taking a stand on a lot of social issues.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And LeBron showing solidarity with a lot of popular causes. It's a tricky balance, Steve. You know this, you played the game. I'm sure for a player that is so much like LeBron in the public eye.
Yeah, he's done a nice job of being an activist. He's taken on a lot of roles, but there are sometimes when fans, they want you to say more. He's in a unique position. I think we can safely say he's done more in that regard than a lot of his peers. Not the best pick I've ever seen, but it was just enough to get the job done.
Irving passes to James. Aldridge against Love. Nobody near Irving. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here is Parker. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Leonard. Off the pick. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
On the defensive end, you have to fight through screen. That is a commitment.
LeBron outside. Screen by Smith. The feed now to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And it's 6 points for Tristan Thompson.
Not the first guy who comes to mind in the catch-and-shoot game. Thompson drills that one.
And it's Parker in the corner. Inside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And it's Smith penetrating. Offensive rebound. It's good. Love's got his second basket of the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Parker kicks to Green. Dedmon dishes to Green. Outside Leonard. The pass to Dedmon. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. We've seen so many former players who are now coaches in the NBA and players that, Steve, you played against. Do you ever think that they'd be coaches when you faced off against them as you were playing them?
Yeah, some of those guys, for sure, like a Jason Kidd, I say he's going to make a great coach one day. You just knew it was in his blood. Now you get a chance to see Steve Kerr, T. Lue, Tyronn Lue's one of those guys. He's going to make a good coach, and they're doing it right now and having a lot of success.
Kevin McHale, to me, was the thinking man's player, was a terrific coach. He did both, but he lost the job at Houston, which shocked so many people.
I thought he did a fantastic job. And one thing you love about Kevin McHale, he also was a general manager, then got a chance to come to the coaching role. He just has a basketball mind. He loves the game.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. Mills comes in for Tony Parker. And the Cavs, obviously one of the most talented teams in the NBA. It's taken time for them to learn how to play together, though.
Yeah, you talk about having a big three and guys have never been around each other, and some young guys when you start talking about Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving. Synergy, chemistry, that's all they needed. They have it now.
And he knocks down the first one. Pau Gasol is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And he can't hit the second.
And the continuity for the Spurs, really, it's pretty amazing. I mean, that trio of Parker, Ginobili, and Duncan, the most successful trio in the history of the NBA.
Here's James. An easy layup after coming off the pick. James has got 5. And a quick look at how things have been since the All-Star break. Checking out the three-point shot ratio for San Antonio.
And clearly they haven't been shy about launching it from long range. That's the way the league has been going, and they are certainly embracing that trend.
Spurs trail by 7. Outside Aldridge. He dishes it to Ginobili. Back to Aldridge. To the paint. It's tipped. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And Love throws it down.
Good ball handler for a power forward. Love attacking on the drive.
Pass to Aldridge. Ginobili outside. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Absolutely. Prevented an easy bucket. Fantastic D.
Lee's checked in for San Antonio. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Williams comes in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Mills. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
On the ball, off the ball, LeBron can really protect the rim.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Love the pass to LeBron. Here's Shumpert. Back to LeBron. 5 on the clock.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for James. Putting up about 25 points per game, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Channing Frye is one of those 7-footers that you say needs to get down in the paint, rebound. No, he's totally different. He's like a guard. He stands around the three-point line, floats around, waiting to knock down a catch-and-shoot 3.
And the first one drops.
As good as LeBron is at drawing fouls, still only a career 75% free throw shooter. Boy, what if he could raise that average?
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Lee kicks to Mills. Good looking screen by Gasol. The 3. The Spurs rebound. Leonard against Love. Leonard dishes to Mills. Back to Leonard. Second chance shot. That one off the back iron and out.
If you're trying to figure out why these guys can't catch up, his inconsistent shooting is a good place to start.
Williams kicks to Love. They double team Love. Out to Shumpert. There's the dish to Love. He feeds it to Williams. He with the block, but he stays with it. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Mills, looking for his first basket still in this one. Lee kicks to Mills. To the middle, looking for Gasol. He gets it there. They need this one, and he connects with the jumper. Gasol's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Spurs. The Cavaliers shooting an impressive 60% early. Now here's Williams. 9-point game his last outing. Gasol with the steal. Ginobili outside. To the inside. Lee. That falls. Nice feed that time for Ginobili.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now Williams. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He thought he had the clean block there, but the refs saw it differently, and they call the goaltending.
And Steve, the Cavaliers trying to maximize the talents of their big three. You hear some experts who feel they're not getting the most out of Kevin Love offensively. If you're coaching the Cavs, how would you get him going?
Well, first you got to get him touches, and touches. And those touches have to be at the elbow and also down the low block. And yes, he can float out to the three-point line and knock down those threes. But when he touches it, he's a better player.
Ginobili outside. Gasol kicks to Mills. Picked by Lee. Mills with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gasol no good. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Love the pass to Shumpert. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Williams, rejected by Ginobili. And here's Mills. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Ginobili kicks to Simmons. Beyond the arc. And no good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Shumpert against Ginobili. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Spurs trail by 9. Goes up on the wing. Here's Lee. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Lee's got his second bucket.
What a warrior. He is showing once again why he is one of the best in the game at coming up with the second chance buckets.
There's a screen. Williams dishes to Shumpert. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Gasol.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
And Simmons kicks to Gasol. Screen by Lee. Here's Mills. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Fry's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. It's Williams with the drive. Tries again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The versatile skill set of Love. The defender has no idea which move he's going to.
The Cavaliers have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. And he makes the first. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Both good from the line that time.
He just can't miss from the line right now. He is the guy you want taking those shots.
Now here's Mills. Screen by Lee. Here's Ginobili. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Ginobili's got his first 2 points of the night. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 7. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And one of the most competitive men ever to play this game, Manu Ginobili, spoke with us about this year.
Just rely on what happened in the past, then you're stuck in the past. And we, many of us, maybe our last shot, our last season, we don't even know if we're going to have another season. So we want to do as good as we can.
Well, the fire is still there, but the energy and the ability, guys, to get it done physically, let's face it, at this point, Ginobili's mostly gutting it out.
Still, though, he'll either beat you or go down swinging. Just a tough individual.
And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
Seeing a couple go through the basket at the start of the game can be a huge confidence booster.
Mills and Manu at the guards. Simmons is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Gasol and at the 5 down low. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. The screen from Thompson. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Gasol with the steal. Down low, here's Ginobili, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's called on Channing Frye.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Steve, you won a handful of gold medals with the U.S. national team, and the program went into a period of decline. Now they're back. How did they get back on track?
You know what, Kevin? I can go back to 2000 where we almost lost that gold medal. And I think you just can't throw all-stars together and expect to have team chemistry. They did a nice job of bringing back the training camp kind of atmosphere. Continuity is what you need to have a winning, successful program.
The Spurs making a switch here. Leonard's checked in, and then for Cleveland, LeBron, he's checked in for Frye. And Smith subbed in for Kyle Korver. All free throws good from Ginobili. And the Spurs organization, really the gold standard in the NBA. Greg, they just keep winning.
You have to be impressed with how they've acquired young star talent to kind of carry on that tradition. Usually when teams have their stars retire, they go through that rebuild phase. The Spurs only revamp and reload.
Inside, here's LeBron. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
A different look now for San Antonio. Green comes in for Manu Ginobili, and Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. For Cleveland, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Kyrie Irving, former #1 overall draft pick, rookie of the year, multiple all-star games, gold medalist. He has his own signature shoe, and yet I think he still has room to even get better.
Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Parker. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. James outside. Irving sets a screen for James. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
And Kyrie Irving says he'd like to take on more of a leadership role that can be tricky sometimes when you're a guy playing with a superstar like LeBron James.
Yes, because he's obviously one of those leaders that he's been in place as a leader, one of the best players. But I think Kyrie Irving is trying to learn from LeBron and take more of a leadership role. You can do that. You can have 2 leaders on the team.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And one of the most resilient players around, Tristan Thompson, hasn't missed a game with injury since 2012.
And for a big man who plays the way he does, battling in the paint, going after every rebound, and also being the muscle for his team, it's impressive he's played this many games.
Aldridge a screen. 6 on the shot clock. This all no good.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
No, not at all. When you see him guarding you, just try to move the basketball on.
Cleveland moving it around. The screen from Thompson. The shot by Irving. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Yeah, but he has to take that shot 10 out of 10 times. It was right there for him.
Kicks it to Parker. Dishes to Gasol. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 4 assists now tonight.
And Gasol excels from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
The screen from Thompson. Irving drives in. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's got to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months. The scope of that for LeBron.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
And he makes the first.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for San Antonio. He doesn't get the second one.
Well, the Cleveland Cavaliers definitely played at a slow pace. They've sped up the pace. They love the three-point shots. LeBron attacks so much on the inside. He creates a lot of open looks for the Cavs shooters to knock down threes.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And the Cavs no different. They're following the league trend of shooting more threes, but not the trend towards playing up tempo.
No, not at all. They still can play half-court basketball and also still knock down threes. The reason why, they have a lot of guys that can stretch you out, and they have that guy LeBron James that can break down the defense.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league and NBA teams have become much more aware of protecting players' health, and they're finding out that rest and sleep are a huge part of that. Warriors head coach Steve Kerr said medicine and science have improved, and thought processes do as well. He said in the old days, guys played 48 minutes. Well, we've made advances. We don't go backwards with this stuff. We go forwards. And guys, that's why they want their players off their feet as much as possible.
Good report, DA. Thank you. To the inside, Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And credit Kyrie, tremendous vision. Finds the open man.
Irving against Parker. Feeds it to Dedmon. Aldridge kicks to Leonard. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And they're on the 2K leaderboard of the teams that have been tormenting opponents defensively this month. The Spurs second.
Their defense has really improved over the last month, guys. They have really guarded the lane extremely well.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Now Irving. 23 points for him the last game against Washington.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Parker outside. Pass to Leonard. Back to Parker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Irving against Parker. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Not many guys Kyrie's size can make these kinds of contested shots inside the paint.
Parker outside, and it's Leonard top of the key. Aldridge a screen. Jefferson against Leonard. Outside, Green. Unloads from 13. Here's Dedmon. Aldridge. And it's Aldridge on the follow. Aldridge has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's LeBron using his post move to get the 2 points. James has got 11 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Parker, a screen on Irving. Green kicks to Parker. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And after battling a hamstring injury a couple seasons ago, Tony Parker is stepping up his physical maintenance and preparation regimen. More stretching and warming up before games, more recovery work afterwards. He's doing what it takes to stay healthy.
And the first one at the line is good. And Greg, talking about Tony Parker, the current deal has him signed through 2018, once one of the fastest players in the league. Do you think he's lost a step?
He may have, but so much experience and veteran savvy. And he knows how to keep defenders off balance, which is key. I think he's taken a page from Jason Kidd as well, working on his three-pointer to try to age more gracefully on the offensive end.
And defensively, Steve, these days more and more teams are looking to switch screen roles. Why is that?
Because of the new rules, Kevin. I mean, you look at it now, defenses can play a little bit of a...
About 25 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the numbers, while pretty outstanding, I mean, we've now come to expect that from this guy.
Parker kicks to Dedmon. Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. Takes it from 10. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Leaving the defense shell-shocked at this point. LeBron having one of his nights.
Aldridge a screen. Outside, Green. Dedmon kicks to Aldridge. And yes, it's good. Aldridge has got 7 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's a good screen. Pass to LeBron. Nice D from Aldridge. Spurs have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Parker with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. He kicks it to Leonard. Clock at 6. Unloads from 9. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 8.
He's as consistent as they come on offense. It's really a luxury to have him on your team.
Williams kicks to LeBron. Back to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 10. Parker outside. The feed now to Green. And the pass to Dedmon. Back to Green. Ice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Aldridge. The Cavaliers pull it in. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Outside jumper. James, the pass to Shumpert. In the corner, Smith with it. 3-pointer. Hits the 3-point bomb. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Drops it in from 11 feet. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Smith with a screen on Aldridge. LeBron dishes to Williams. The screen from Thompson. Pass to Smith. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Deadly from beyond the arc. JR cannot be left alone.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And it's Mills in for Parker. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Love comes in for LeBron. And it's Korver in for J.R. Smith. The baseline J. That one wide left.
Well, no one's scoring off that screen. That was terrible.
Love outside. Williams kicks to Frye. And the shot goes in.
The length and athleticism of Frye showing up inside.
There's the dish to Dedmon. Over to the left wing. They set the screen. And here's Mills from the arc. It's hauled in by Frye. Frye's got his 4th rebound in this one. Love outside. He dishes it to Korver. 2 minutes. Love with the screen for Korver. Shumpert. And he's way off from outside. Spurs trail by 16. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Love outside. Williams a screen on Lee. Korver passes to Williams. To the inside. No good from Frye.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Shoots from the right block. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Frye's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Another miss by Shumpert. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Dedmon kicks to Simmons. Down low, Lee. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Lee's got 6.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Ginobili outside. He feeds it to Simmons. To the left wing. And there's the 3-second violation.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Well, I don't care if you're up 50, down 50. There's no excuse for a mistake like that.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Williams kicks to Love. Lee up top. He's got 6. Dishes it to Dedmon. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here is Williams. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Kicks it to Love. Fades. He can't get that one to fall.
Worked it inside. Normally an easy basket for him, but just a little out of rhythm on the release.
And so we wrap up the first half. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 9. And here's Parker. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. And it's Irving at the point. Just 4 to shoot. And Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
And here is the shot chart as we see how things are going.
And everything he's touched has turned to gold. If you are on defense, you have to make sure all 5 players know exactly where he is at all times, because if he gets a sliver of a look, he'll get it done.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And here's Irving. At the elbow, it's James. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. LeBron's got 15.
Completely in rhythm that time. LeBron working off the catch and shoot.
And Kyrie Irving, one of the most talented scorers, certainly, Smitty, in the NBA, but he feels the pressure, I think, to try to tighten the screws in his game defensively.
You don't get many nights off defensively at the point guard position in today's NBA. That position is very deep. No excuses, though. To be great, you've got to get it done at both ends.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. James outside, feeds it to Thompson. Smith with a wide open look. They get it again. No good on that one. Spurs trail by 7. Outside Leonard. Back to Parker. Aldridge left side. And another basket for San Antonio.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Thompson, a screen on Parker. Irving dishes to James. The screen from Thompson. LeBron against Leonard. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. And LeBron James good for 3. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
You want to try to keep LeBron from carving you up inside, but he can tee it up from outside as well.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by James. Here's Aldridge. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it. Number 1, the Spurs. Second, the Cavaliers.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
And the first one drops. San Antonio making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Both free throws good from Aldridge. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's James. 18 points for him. Irving passes to Love. In the corner, it's James. Now here's Love. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Greg Popovich has set the standard with more than 1,500 career victories. Last season, he set the record with his 18th 50-win season, passing Pat Riley and Phil Jackson. Pop told us that I've been here a long time and I've had good players. That's the formula. Getting the players is difficult. I've been fortunate to have good ones. Guys, he's no glory hound. He knows what makes success.
No, but he can take a lot of the credit regardless, D.A. Thanks. Here's Aldridge. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Love.
Your Spurs on Marcus Aldridge. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Now Irving. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. LeBron with it. Leonard picks him up. 6 to shoot. A 3 ball. Cleveland the rebound. Irving kicks to James. Shoots over Leonard. No good off the front iron.
The defense knows he loves that in-between area and closed out fast.
Shoots the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Thompson, a screen on Parker. It's a pick by Love. On the wing, James. Got a piece of it. Green with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Aldridge. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
LeBron outside. Pass to Love. Smith for 3. That falls. Great assist by Love. And it's 13 points for J.R. Smith.
And this is where JR can put it on you. Excellent in the catch and shoot.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Passes it to Green. This all setting the pick for Green. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3 ball. Green's got 5 points so far.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
Smith outside. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That is his first foul of the game. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Smith. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Aggressive drive by Irving. Defender can't keep up without fouling.
The Cavaliers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. First free throw is good. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Daniel Green. Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you this, if Kyrie can just stay healthy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish in this league.
Parker outside. Gasol dishes to Leonard. He kicks to Aldridge. Back to Leonard. Jefferson with some nice D. Cleveland leading by 4. LeBron passes to Irving. Love with the screen on Parker. Here's Irving. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
The tree trunk legs of Kevin Love, you're not going to move him on that screen.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Back to Parker. Gasol against Jefferson. Tries from 10. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He got the ball inside, realized right away he had a mismatch, and took him right to school.
LeBron outside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You think of Paul Gasol, you think of offense, but he's an elite rebounder. Averages almost a double-double per game in his career, and is one of the smartest rebounders in the league because of positioning.
And with Gasol, one of the more impressive things, Steve, is his rebound. His rates have increased the last few years.
Yes, I mean, you talk about Paul Gasol. He's incredible rebounding. Yes, he's getting older, but what he has is height and length and perfect timing to rebound.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. David Lee checked in for Aldridge. Simmons comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Paul Gasol is closing in on 40, but he can still play. Great on the offensive end in reduced minutes. And the one skill set he has over all the big guys, he's a great passer.
Nice job coming off that screen. 10 points for Ginobili.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Cavaliers leading. To the middle, here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
The plus wingspan of Love on full display right there.
And Gasol averaging a double-double in his last few seasons in the NBA. All-Star seasons, by the way. Steve, very hard to do for a guy his age.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't get mentioned enough with Paul Gasol, his longevity. You forget that he came into this league at 21. He's been in the league over 15 years in this league and has never had a bad season.
It's a pick by Love. LeBron dishes to Love. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Gasol passes to Lee. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
A different look now for Cleveland. Fry comes in for LeBron. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Cavaliers trailing. And here is Williams. It's a pick by Love. Clock at 6. Fades back. Love with another miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. From 11 feet away, Korver, no luck.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Ginobili, and that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Ginobili's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful pass that helped set up his teammate perfectly.
Here's Williams. They set the pick. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Williams kicks to Love. Now the feed to Korver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. Williams can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 3. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Simmons dishes to Gasol, 8 feet away. And And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw missing, and Cleveland making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Love with the bucket.
Feathery touch in the painted area serves Love very well.
And there's the pass to Gasol. Ginobili outside. Pass to Mills. Takes a three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. The open shot, Shumpert. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
He needs to regroup, catch his breath, and take some high-quality shots.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
It looked like a total breakdown to me there. He exploited that hole perfectly and made them pay.
Korver, good. San Antonio calls timeout. Is here for the Spurs. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Lee, and it's Leonard in for Jonathan Simmons. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside Gasol. Leonard kicks to Dedmon. Gasol trying to free himself up. A second chance effort. And another shot. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
.135 left here in the third quarter. On the wing, Williams. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Mills with the steal. One-on-one here. Gasol kicks to Leonard. Here's Dedmon. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Jefferson.
Well, going into the 2011 draft, the Spurs said it was a tough decision to trade away George Hill in exchange for the pick that became Kawhi Leonard. No remorse on that one now, though. Once again, the Spurs struck gold as Kawhi has developed into a true superstar.
Outside Williams. It's a pick by Love. Trying his luck deep. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Shumpert.
And the team wants Shumpert to be a 3-and-D guy. Just has to be more consistent out there.
Leonard kicks to Ginobili. There's the dish to Gasol. Spurs passing it around. Feeds to Ginobili. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
Well, he has to be able to use angles. He has to be a great finisher in tight spaces and to be able to throw his little body into the big guys.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now, here's Mills. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He dishes it to Leonard. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. It's still anybody.
Know when to push and when to pull. How to keep guys motivated.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Manu is at the 2 with Leonard playing the 3. Pau Gasol is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5.
Slithering off the pick and roll, Kyrie makes the right decision to keep it himself.
And Mills kicks to Gasol. Leonard attacking. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Spurs on Marcus Aldridge. 2 shots.
That's good from Aldridge. Good on both. So it's the Cavaliers now. The screen from Thompson. Irving drives in and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Irving's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. And Mills kicks to Gasol. Ginobili outside. The 3 from Mills. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. They get it back. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Leonard kicks to Ginobili. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Ginobili the pass to Aldridge. And he gets the bucket.
He delivered that pass right on the spot to his teammate who was on the move.
Daniel Green, he's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Patty Mills. That one misses for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
It's stolen by Green. Inside. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist from Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now we can say it. He's a completely different shooter this half. Much more confidence, much more success.
Thompson, a screen on Parker. The kick out to LeBron. From the corner. Another shot. The shot will not fall. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Leonard against Korver. And that one's good. Leonard.
You can't give him any daylight or he will do just that.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Korver dishes to Smith. Buries the long-range jumper.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Parker kicks to Green. Gasol in the high post. Three-pointer. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Smith inside. He's against Green. And Thompson kicks to James. Now Irving. Thompson a screen on Parker. 4 on the shot clock. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
The shiftiness of Kyrie earns him a trip to the stripe.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
And he nails the third. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Parker kicks to Leonard. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. The screen from Thompson. LeBron kicks to Love. And Love throws it down.
Keeping his head on a swivel, LeBron locates the open man.
Irving against Parker. Here's Leonard. And it's Leonard again missing.
You love the closeout on that possession.
I love it because you don't give up on the play. Just that little contest bothered his shot.
Thompson passes to James. Parker with the steal. To the inside. Here's Aldridge. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Irving against Parker. On the wing, Irving. From downtown. Ball's knocked loose. The Spurs have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Green kicks to Aldridge. To the middle and stolen by Love. Here's Smith. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know how accurate JR is from 3. That's how relatively inaccurate he can be from the line sometimes. J.R. Smith, an all-out gunner. Never saw a shot he didn't like, but you know what? It works for him.
That one is off. And you look at the numbers, Steve. J.R. Smith shoots just as well on contested triples, which is interesting, as he does on wide open ones.
He said he actually prefers contested shots. We're talking about a guy that's confident making tough shots. Sometimes when he's wide open, I think he's just bored taking those.
No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Aldridge, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for San Antonio. On Marcus Aldridge. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. That one is no good.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Parker with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Parker's running.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Thompson dishes to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Absolutely fearless Kyrie. You have to do more than just get a hand in his face.
Parker passes to Leonard. Puts it up from 12. That's good on the jump shot.
I like that he's attacking this quarter and choosing his shots wisely.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Irving kicks to James. He feeds it to Thompson. Love with the screen on Green. Smith dishes to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Out to Smith. It's up a 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Leonard, the pass to Parker. Love against Aldridge. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Dishes it to Irving. To the paint. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Back to Irving.
Despite his size, Kyrie taking it up hard in the painted area.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
First one falls for him. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Spurs. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Spurs trail by 4. Parker outside. Kicks it to Leonard. And stolen by Irving. Thompson up top. Pass to Irving. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Here's LeBron. The Cavaliers again can't hit. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's a pick by Love. Outside Irving. Shot off the pick. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
Can you believe this? The defense has no answers. He's been unconscious this quarter.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Screen by Parker. And the wide open shot from Green. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Thompson dishes to Irving. Back to Thompson. Love against Aldridge. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Smith for 3. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. The Spurs have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. And that one's good. Parker.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
Irving kicks to Love. Thompson sets the pick for Love. Down low. Knocks it loose. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Great job there to make this a 2-possession game.
Parker kicks to Dedmon. Screened by Parker. Nobody near Leonard. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got 19 points.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Irving passes to Love. James outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And finished off by LeBron.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Parker with it. Passes it to Aldridge. And stolen by Love. Smith kicks to LeBron. That's tipped. That one misses. Great D that time from Green. Leonard dishes to Green. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Thompson, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Quietly becoming more dangerous on the offensive end, Thompson draws contact.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
1:35 left to play in the final quarter. Irving kicks to Love. Count! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Rising to the challenge. That's a big bucket by Kevin Love. perfect guy to have on the line right now.
.129 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard. He kicks to Parker. Inside. And Leonard has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Aldridge. Good.
Man, did they need those points. And I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
He will use his size, his skills, and his shooting ability to go get this win.
Irving passes to Thompson. Back to Irving. Goes up at the stripe for 3. Trifecta.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
The difference is he wanted it. There was no way he was letting anybody else take that shot.
Parker kicks to Leonard. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position. And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
He takes pride in how he crashes the glass. No one is getting in his way when he's in that area.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. San Antonio calls timeout. They trail by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Leonard. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Shooting for Cleveland, J.R. Smith, taking 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
no surprise, in a battle of wheels down low, the big man comes away with it.
Outside jumper. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the...
Thanks very much, Kyrie.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. Superb. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Love. He didn't waste any time. The first quarter numbers he put up were frightening and certainly set the table for his team to prosper here tonight.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
On a night like this, you just have to marvel at the things that Kevin Love can do. Inside, outside, he was everywhere, and there was nothing they could do to stop him. You gotta love the huge contribution he gave them tonight.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.